Hello and welcome back. Now, this is the final lesson on language we can use in taxis. And in this lesson, we will learn the final stages of a taxi journey, paying for the journey. As always, let's begin with the model dialogue. And afterwards, we will explain everything in detail. That comes to £13.50. Do you take credit cards? We certainly do. The machine's on your left. Thank you for the lift. Okay, first, to tell us how much the taxi fare is, the driver can say something like this. That comes to £13.50. That comes to £13.50. The key expression is the phrasal verb come to. We use come to when we add everything together and make a total. So when you buy many items in shops, the store owner can say that comes to and then say the total price. However, we can also use this expression to say the price of a taxi journey. So after adding the amount throughout the journey, the taxi driver can say that comes to and then say the total price of the journey. Let's go straight into a speaking practice. That comes to £13.50. That comes to £13.50. Great job, well done. Next, to ask whether we can pay with a credit card, we can say something like this. Do you take credit cards? Do you take credit cards? To ask whether credit card payment is possible, we can first say, do you take, and then say a noun that refers to a form of payment. So as well as credit cards, we can also ask about other forms of payment, like this. Do you take cash? Do you take Amex? Do you take checks? Amex is a phrase that refers to American Express credit cards. And asking whether American Express cards are accepted is quite common, as many stores, as well as taxis, do not accept American Express cards. Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of these questions. Do you take credit cards? Do you take cash? Do you take Amex? Do you take checks? Great job, well done. To say that the driver does accept credit card payment, he said this. We certainly do. The machine's on your left. We certainly do. The machine's on your left. First, we use certainly in front of the verb do. And certainly is similar in meaning to definitely. So this means that the taxi driver accepts credit cards 100%. Next, the taxi driver tells the passenger where the card machine is. And he simply tells the location of the machine by using the phrase on your left. We say your left or right to make it clear to the listener which left or right we are referring to. And to describe the location of something, the taxi driver can use various prepositional phrases, such as on your left or on your right. Let's take a look at a few more example sentences. We certainly do. The machine's on your right. We certainly do. The machine's below you. We certainly do. The machine's on your left below you. As you can see by this last example, we can use multiple prepositions to specifically describe where the card machine is. On your left, below you. Okay, so let's now do a speaking practice of these sentences. We certainly do. The machine's on your left. We certainly do. The machine's on your right. We certainly do. The machine's below you. We certainly do. The machine's on your left below you. Great job, well done. Finally, to express his gratitude, the passenger said this. Thank you for the lift. Thank you for the lift. To express his gratitude, the passenger first said, thank you, and then uses the preposition for to say what he is thanking the driver for. And the passenger is thanking the driver for the lift. Lift as a noun refers to taking someone in a car. So the passenger is thanking the driver for taking him to where he wants to get to. Let's go straight into a speaking practice. Thank you for the lift. Thank you for the lift. Great job, well done. Let's listen to the whole dialogue again. That comes to £13.50. Do you take credit cards? We certainly do. The machine's on your left. Thank you for the lift. Okay, so it's now time to do a speaking practice of this dialogue. As always, we will do 2 speaking practices, and all the lines will be on the screen. So when it's your turn, please read the lines and participate in the dialogue. Let's begin. That comes to £13.50. We certainly do. The machine's on your left. Do you take credit cards? Thank you for the lift. Fantastic job today. Well done. Okay, so this was the final lesson on expressions you will need when you use taxis. And in this lesson, we learned how to pay for our taxi journeys. The next lesson is the speaking drill lesson, and I will soon see you again in another lesson. Bye bye.